Hello, y'all. Welcome to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. I got the door open, so you guys gonna hear a little noises, but we all know that there's many synchronicities around us. So you never know. We might hear the ambulance, we might hear the police, certain, messages that's gonna come through. But anyways, welcome to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. Okay, it is nice. It is nice to be on here right now, to be honest with you. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, and I was gonna get on here. I don't like the way it's positioned, but I'm just gonna leave it. Um, so you see what is on there. I can never get that part. Anyways, we offer this shit, right? It's a part of life. So, we're gonna get right into it and see what the cards. Yeah. Okay. So, my bad. I think that's a lot better, and you can see me better, huh? Okay, so welcome to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. This message is not going to be for everybody. You can flip and flop the roles. I always say come in with your discernment. You know what I'm saying? Your higher self. If the message ain't for you, it ain't for you. Don't believe in no fuck shit on my page about whatever you believe in is what you believe in, and that's good for you. You go do your thing and allow me to do mine. Because we have, we have different, everybody have different knowings or inner knowings or different beliefs, and you can't put your shit on somebody else or expect them to look at things how you look at things, because simultaneously we all live through each other and we are supposed to be united as one. So it can't be so different. It's just based on what you was indoctrinated with as a child and as a young adult, and whatever you was raised under is what your beliefs is going to fall under. But we are in a time where we are being called to unlearn what we were taught and teach ourselves the truth, who we are. Am I just seeing 222? So you could be seeing 222. Somebody can be 24 years old, okay? Your birthday can be in October, or October 24th. So, let me see. I was gonna say, I'm trying to think. Challenge. So, you are at a place where this is for the divine ones, of course. Okay, and of course the karmics is gonna come up because the motherfuckers, they don't go nowhere. They not going nowhere. They always gonna be there. It's duality. It's good and bad, right? So you are going to be placed in rooms where, and whether it be family gatherings or whether if it's a job or just meeting people, you're going to be placed in different energies or different sets to and you're gonna have to be honest with people, about how you feel and who you are and what you stand on. Don't allow someone to make you second guess, what your inner knowing is. So that's pretty much what the message is. And we're gonna see what source have. So y'all know y'all on a direct line, right? It's a protected line, right? Direct connection to source, and that's where the message is coming from, right? I would never call you to do a reading. You know what I'm saying? I would never email you or text you or anything or reach out to you in any kind of way to do anything. So if anybody ever do, it ain't me. I know that. Oh, that came out fast. I'm not gonna take that. Oh no, I didn't want that much. But yeah, you can drink the rest of it later if I don't drink it all. Let me see. Okay, we got the Hierophant out there. I'm gonna show you guys the cards as I go along like I usually do. So. Okay, so I'm also hearing no fear. Don't fear. It's crazy because look at, we got this the Three of Swords and a downright, and I right before I said it, I was saying no fear. So fear is not something. I actually, so let me tell y'all a story. So I was just talking to someone that I knew, and he was saying how jealousy and anger and all of those different things, like it's nothing you can do. It's like something that's in you. Like, and I was telling him, like, like, no, our souls and our physical are two totally different, separate things. Like like we are souls having a human experience. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, your soul lives on. You know what I'm saying? It's an internal. You know, but your physical, it leaves. You know what I'm saying? Like that this don't go with you. So my point in saying that is hate, war, jealousy, envy, all of that shit is man-made, and it does not connect with our souls. It doesn't. It's not in our genetic makeup. Okay, and this is why it causes stress and anxiety and things of that nature. This is why anger come when certain things happen. It's more so of us not, getting to the root of what it is. That's the only way that you can cure that, because it's a fucking disease. It's a disease. All of those are diseases. You know what I'm saying? Just like cancer, just like, AIDS, all of that shit. That's what those are. They just created diseases that that's that's more susceptible to not or blaming something else. You're blaming something else instead of taking accountability and responsibility and looking within and healing yourself. Not and healing yourself, because I did shit. I didn't heal myself. So we got the horrifying out, right? Making big moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a trip because look at y'all. I swear, right before I came on here, before I come, that's when I do the with the messages. I'll put it in the box or whatever. But you see how we got the Hierophant and the three of swords out, and we got the Three of Swords in the downright. She's making decisions. She's not going based on what she's been through with the hurt and the pain, because she's already healed from that. She's healed. So she's not going off of that. She's going off what she knows. She's working on her inner knowing. You know what I'm saying? And for me, that's the best, that's the best advice, message, warning, where they come from. So let's see what else come out. So you most definitely could be making some big decisions as far as like moving forward without people, moving forward on relationships because they're not working out. But some people will be put in your path to help you heal the parts of you that aren't healed, because we are all on the journey of evolution, and it never ends, right? It never stops. It never stops, y'all. Right when you think you finish and you could rest, you're gonna get the rest probably about for a couple of days, and your ass gotta get back to work. That's just what it is. Okay? We got everything is fine. But you see how she got all the swords in her? It's as if she's depleted. You know what I'm saying? We got the Six of Pentacles out there. And then we got the Two of Swords. Okay? So you were faced with a lot of decisions this past year. I mean, it's been a lot of ups and downs, rounds and rounds, and all kind of shit to you figuring out who you are. You are a divine being. This is confirmation that you are a divine being, okay? You could be seeing a number 333, 1111. I don't know, they're showing me 66. You could be seeing that also. You also may have people, it could be loved ones, it could be employees, co-workers, whatever, that's looking towards you, but they're not saying, they're not giving you your accolades. They're looking at you in a way like you think you better. You know what I'm saying? But actually they're smitten by your light. You know what I'm saying? And this is why they look towards you, but they look towards you with envy, hate, and jealousy, and all of this shit, right? It's crazy, right? And at times it could put you in the energy of depletion, or like, damn, when can I catch a break? We don't get a break. Being divine beings, that's not what we came here for. Quit being lazy. Get your ass up and do the work. Keep doing it. Keep going. I don't give a fuck how bad it get or what it look like. You protected. You're safe to move about, to roam about. Okay? Confirmation, right? Because what they see, they want something from you, but the thing is, what do they want? It's time to start being upfront with people and asking them, what are you here for? Who the fuck sent you? Who sent you? But you most definitely have some players around you to help you get to that root, to the issue, to what was, stopped a lot of your ancestors in your lineage, that stopped them, or put a halt to them being able to carry out what's to come. You are the one to carry it out, and there's going to be many after you, but your part is now. This is why you're here. This is why you came. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't ask for this shit. You don't ask for the rose-colored glasses. The universe don't have a box and pulling out names. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You came from where you came from. You come from source. Okay? You come from the galactic cosmos. You know what I'm saying? You're not from here. Okay? The Two of Swords. Oh, I didn't even see that. But see, they think that you're blind to what it is that they're doing. They think that the smiles and the nice gestures is just what you see, but you see deep inside. You see deep inside their souls, and you see what their agenda is. You feel their energy. You pick up on it. They don't have to tell you shit. You know what I'm saying? Your discernment is on point right now. Okay? Confirmation. The Sun card came out. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Your discernment is on point. The light has been shined upon all that envies, all that, the sick. They're sick. All of the sick ones. You know what I'm saying? And when you think of sick, we can go to the worst. I feel like the worst is, cancer. Like, that's the worst. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many beautiful women and men going through that. And, it's a battle. It's a real battle, big battle right now in the world. And it's been like that for a while. But, like, you have the ability to see their sickness. And their sickness is just as bad as any sickness that's hit this world. Because it was created by man. Okay, it was supposed to be a dilemma that it created for us. And it did. It's a dilemma. It's a dilemma to lose someone in a matter of days because you find out that they're sick. It's a dilemma to lose someone, because they have anxiety so bad that they unalive themselves. These are all diseases. Did you see what I'm saying? So you are being called to be honest and be truthful. And who can't take it and who can't handle it, it's on them. You're not here to save anyone. You didn't come here to save anyone. You came out here to spread the word. It's like they said Jesus was doing, spreading the word. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't trying to be, nobody that they pray to. No. You know what I'm saying? We are our own altars. You should pray towards yourself. You should put yourself up on an altar and give yourself praise. You know what I'm saying? Because you are source, Christ-like, right? You are. So we have the sun. We have the sun card coming out, right? I'm gonna see. Let me see. Clarify the. Look, I don't even got it. I was trying to say, can you clarify the sun? But look at this. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Magic. So we got the sun card and we got the We got the Six of Cups out, and you see how she's handing that to her. She's handing that to you. You have been gifted with the tree, with the fountain of life, with the tree of life. You know what I'm saying? You may even get irritated when just hearing about or seeing, the rainforest decline. You know what I'm saying? When they're cutting hella trees down, like you're very earth. I'm getting a lot of earth energy, so I can be talking to Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is. You've been gifted. You could be moving into a new home pretty soon. You could be receiving a reward, from your job or just in the community that you work in. I'm saying, but you have so many options. You know what I'm saying? You have so many opportunities coming towards you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be like a little kid in a candy store. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't going to know which one to go to first. But it's all yours. And it's because of the work that you've done. Okay? I could be talking to a divine masculine. I'm all love. When I'm like the divine feminine, I'm talking to a divine masculine. But you could flip flop the roles. Okay? Also can be for a divine feminine. Yeah. And see, I'm not going to take those. See, what you're doing is Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. So, I'm seeing you in your mind going back and forth on if you should walk away or stay in certain situations, in certain relationships, certain gatherings. Should I go? Should I not? Like you're having that. That's been going on probably for like the past month or two, 3 weeks. They're giving me. I don't know. Something is happening in 9 months. I don't know if somebody's pregnant or if you have a creation that you're birthing, but something is going to happen in 9 months. Maybe you have, a deadline, or maybe you've, planted some seeds, and that's when the reaping should come. But most definitely, something is coming in 9 months. Okay, and it may sound far off, but it ain't, because look how fast we got to the end of this year. Okay, we got the Seven of Swords. Okay, you see how she's walking away and she's looking back. It's somebody that you're not trusting. It's somebody that's around you or somebody that you're dealing with that you're not trusting. You don't trust the relationship because of what's happened throughout the relationship in the past. Whatever's happened in these relationships where you didn't feel safe, where it was bullshit, gossip, things that you just don't want to be a part of. You like, okay, it's cool. I'll sit there and talk to you a little, but I ain't trying to really get in my mind somewhere else because I know that it's deeper than this surface shit. You know what I'm saying? You tired of being surface. You know what I'm saying? Like you knee deep in the divine collective that I'm speaking to. You're deep in. Fuck knee deep. You neck in. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? And look at this. We got the Sun card and the Seven of Swords. So first the Sun card came out, and then the Seven of Swords came out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like things are being shined on, like the light is being shined on things for you, like magnified. So this to me sounds as if your spiritual abilities have went up a few notches. You know what I'm saying? So I could be talking to some shamans, some healers. You could do anything in divinity. They telling me you could do divinity. You could do any of that. And it's a number of things in the spiritual realm that you can do. Reiki, you know what I'm saying? All kind of things. You can be a herbalist, but those gifts are being heightened and they need to be protected right now. And protecting it looks like you having boundaries. Protecting it look like you speaking the truth and being honest about, because you're in school right now. You're getting ready for testing. You got a test coming up. I cannot fucking make this shit up. The death card at the bottom. You got a test coming up. What does the death card signify? It does not mean that somebody is dying. It could be a death of old patterns, old way of thinking, relationships, a death to, you know what I'm saying? A job that you no longer see yourself at anymore because you want to pursue your dreams. And look at this. Right after the Seven of Swords, y'all, I cannot make this shit up. Right after the Seven of Swords, the Death card. Right after the Seven of Swords came out, The death card came out, but you see how she's walking away and he's coming in like all this shit is going down. He coming in like your ancestors coming in like, look it. Get your ass over there. No, everybody stand in line because everybody's under judgment, including you. The only thing is you've been doing the work, so you're able to roam about. Okay? You're spiritually ranked in the spiritual realm. Even though these motherfuckers on the earth try to make you feel as if you crazy and something is wrong with you and you don't know, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, fuck all that. You didn't move past that, right? Because now you know that what you speak is truth. You know what I'm saying? Because you see it all around you. You've been shown the signs. You could be scrolling on your phone and see some shit and it's like, damn, confirmation. That source speaking to you. Because source is in everything. Move through everything in this world. Okay? So we got the Two of Cups. Yeah, there's a union coming. And maybe that's what's going to happen in 9 months. Maybe it's going to be a union. You coming together with your tribe. It might not be your relatives, your blood relatives, but it's going to be those who are going to love you as if you guys have soul connection, like a past soul connection, a past soul. I don't want to say tie because that's not what we do, right? That's not right. To leech on or latch on to another soul because you haven't done the work, right? So we're not moving into that type of kind of energy. We're not moving into the new world. That's not what the new free world will be about. It's not going to be about that. You're not going to have to come and cipher my energy because you're going to be strong enough and we're going to be able to work together. We're going to both have enough light and enough power to conquer whatever it is that we need to conquer, right? That's how it's supposed to be, right? And while them motherfuckers is all fighting, you know what I'm saying? You sitting back looking pretty. They all going against each other, and that's what the death card. That's what that death card, I'm telling you, that death card is for your past and the past things that no longer serves you. That's what that shit is for. This confusion. Confusion is a fucking disease too. All of these different diseases. And people just think that they think that it's natural. It's a natural cause or it's hereditary. No. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely not. They have, and then I'm gonna speak on this shit. They got bloodlines they know about. I'm talking about the elite, and I'm not talking about the rappers and singers. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that created the curriculum for the schools. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that's underneath the ground living in bunkers because they can't fucking live up here because the sun is burning their ass up and shit because they're not human. I'm talking about all that shit, all right? All these motherfuckers, the patriarchs. Let's make a long story short. The patriarchs. They are fighting against each other. They are going against each other. I see it. And you're being moved to calmer grounds. So on your way out, let they ass know the truth. Tell them all the truth. Don't spare nobody. What they think, and if they want facts, you ain't got to explain yourself because we are being called as divine ones not to explain ourselves because how will we have this information? How will we be able to tap into the energy on the land? Okay? That's not, how do I know the shit that I know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Fear once was so, I was so wrapped up in fear at once, and it was because of the things that I went through as a child, and you know what I'm saying, the things that I went through in my adolescence and as an adult, you know, and all the shit that I seen. And so fear was big, you know. I done did all kind of shit. But I'm saying this to say that I no longer have fear, and I didn't have to go to the motherfucker. I couldn't go to no doctor for that. So that just lets you know how much of an illusion they've had us in, okay? And that fear is an illusion. It's not real, but it is a disease. Yeah. Shit, yeah. If you would have to, you know? When something has been indoctrinated in you, it becomes a part of you. It's almost as if it's another limb that you have. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to disconnect from that limb. And how easy is it for you to say, you know what, I need to get my motherfucking arm cut off because this motherfucking numb. You're not gonna do it. You're gonna wait till that motherfucker good and ready to fall off by itself. You know what I'm saying? Because you scared. You don't even want to fathom not having an arm when you was born with two arms and the motherfuckers was working at one point. You know what I'm saying? But these indoctrinated systems, the indoctrinated system that they've created around us and have concealed us in, you know, you have to. It was a lot of work, y'all. Just keep going. Don't stop. Don't give up. Keep working on yourself. I could be talking to some air signs. We're gonna, oh yeah, I always tell you guys what cards I'm getting. So we're gonna, this is from the Sacred Symbol Oracle deck. Okay. As you can see, that's Ra. The Eye of Source. The All-Seeing Eye. I did a video too, y'all, on I believe his name is Odin, but I tapped into that energy and I actually went and did some research before I did it. So I got all the facts there, and I mean, it was amazing. You guys should watch it. But it's an old video. I think I did it probably like 3 or 4 months ago, but it was about Odin. He had 2 sons. He was a real person. He was a real person. Just go back and watch it. I don't want to get into that too much on this one. But, and I'm not going to keep you guys for too long. It's 28 minutes in. I don't usually go that quick. Shit, I'm going to have to start. Okay, soulmate, 49. What the fuck did I just say? Didn't I just say, y'all, I'm telling you, I cannot make this up. So soulmate, the 2 of Cups. Didn't I just say that you're going to come into a union in the next 9 months? This is what you are being. And whether that union, soulmate don't mean a husband, okay? So don't get your panties in the bunch. Soulmate can be a sister, you know, coming to you. It could be another mother, you know what I'm saying? You could never have enough mothers, you know, father, someone, a figure that's going to be able to help you, you know, extend what it is that you do have, help you learn more. You know, it's like you a tree and just your branches is all coming together is what I'm seeing. Okay, and that's when I told you I could be talking to somebody just been seeing the number 4 or 9, or you could be 49. Okay, power. Okay, so like I said, you are a sovereign being. You are powerful. Okay, you have the power to rule out evil, wickedness. You know what I'm saying? You have the power to. You are an alchemist. You have the power to change energy. You know what I'm saying? So you can go into a room and shift the energy. You have to know who the fuck you are. But the divine collective that I'm talking to, you've been on this path for a while. They're giving me 3 years, 6 months, 7 months. It don't matter when you started, as long as you fucking started. All right. 10:50 on the clock. Somebody can be seeing. Somebody can be Earth. A number 5 life path. And something about October that's significant. Your birthday can be October 5th, or you can be 50 years old. Let me see. So we got the water and transmute came out. Okay. So like I said earlier, you're going to go into different situations, whether it be family, workplace. I don't give a fuck if you walking into a store, you're going to be in these conversations. It's just you working on your delivery, because I'm speaking to some speakers. I'm speaking to some divine beings that have a story. You have a story to tell, and your voice it's a beautiful voice. People listen. It's not your voice more so, it's the words that come out and how you categorize those words is what they're showing me, right? So when you go, I just said you could be seeing a number 4. Y'all quit playing with me. Did I say 4-4? Did I say 4-4? I said you guys can be seeing a number 4-4, transmute. Okay? You're always evolving. Always. Okay? Give yourself more grace. Give yourself gratitude. Okay? Don't be hard on yourself, because I know we do. We be hard on ourselves. Not everybody, but we do, because we look for perfection, but perfection is a fucking disease too. Okay? We got water, out there. I could be talking to some water signs. You could be seeing the number 888. And I could be talking to an Aquarius. Let me see. What else do I see? You about to pull the biggest fucking move on these motherfuckers, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to come in on you, like, you know, like zero in on you. Like, I don't know, I'm being shown like it's like an inside job. If you've been thinking about that, like it's an inside job that's being done. So it could be people close to you. They're not really who they say they is, because you gotta understand that sometimes people be used and they don't even know they're being used. Just like sometimes we be being used in people's lives and don't even know. And it could be good or bad. Okay? But you know who they are, but you can't blow your cover. It's almost as if you like undercover. You know what I'm saying? And fuck that. You ain't working with the CIA. You working with the big ones, with the big dogs. You in the spiritual realm working. It ain't nothing of this world. It's not earthly. Okay? It's not an earthly matter. It's bigger than that. Ooh, come on, spirit. Come on with the messages. I'm going to put one more of these, and then I'm going to pull something from the grandmother, and I'm getting on, y'all. I'm getting on. You know, I love y'all, but I got to go. Karmic path. Look at it. Didn't I just say that? I said, what the fuck did I just say? Karmic path. I said that you're working with a higher source. You're working with a higher entity. Well, not entity. I don't want to call it an entity, source. Let's just say source, okay? I don't like to refer to source as an entity, because no. The entities work with source, for source, right? Okay, so karmic path. You're on your path. So you're doing your thing. Okay? So confirmation, okay? My galactic beings, my galactic starseed family. Okay? I know when you hear the word cosmos, it feels good, right? Because we come from the cosmos. We're not from here. And we ain't afraid to tell no motherfucking back. You know what I'm saying? So this is the animal spirit deck. We're gonna pull an animal spirit card for you guys. See what messages your ancestors have for you. Well, they got a lot of messages for y'all. Let's see what card come out. Let me see. Okay, so we got the golden egg and the cobra that came out. Okay, I'm gonna do both of these. Okay, I'm gonna do both of those for you guys because they both came out. And we don't live in coincidence. Okay, that's not real. Ain't no fucking coincidence. What happens happens. I was trying to, now y'all correct me if I'm wrong or not. I was trying to see. My daughter used to say this: you get what you get and you don't complain. And it's like, how does that go? Do anybody have little kids? Because I really like that saying. Okay, so the golden egg is in the back, y'all. Give me 1 minute, okay? Be patient with me like Source is patient with you. Thank you. If you guys made it to here and this message resonates with you, okay? Thank you for watching. 33. Okay, I see 33, 55. I see 55. That can be significant for someone. Let's go to, let's see. Where is it at? The golden egg, baby. Let's see what the golden egg is talking about. Okay, so this is the card that we're on right now. Okay, it says message at the center of the heart. The unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned, until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga, nidra, or meditation. If you do not yet have meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart. Staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest, your chest may, hold up, y'all. Your chest may swell like you are seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. Listen to the message that your ancestors have been waiting to tell you. And this has a lot to do with the rooms that I said that you would be placed in, the company that you would be placed in. You know what I'm saying? You doing this is you're exercising your spiritual muscles. You're exercising, you know, your cosmic path. You know what I'm saying? To work in these tough situations, to work in these environments that might not be so pleasant or so peaceful. You know what I'm saying? But you are the peace in the storm. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You are the calmness in the storm. You are what bring the calmness to the damn storm. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that shit though. That's how it works when you know. It's an inner knowing that we have. That's the truth. And that's where the truth is. It's in here. That's where it's at. It ain't nowhere outside of us. It ain't in nobody. Ain't nobody got nothing to do with it. Everybody's path is different. It's almost as if they are assignments to help you navigate the rest of the time that you share here with the earth. Okay? So let's do the other card. We had the Cobra card to come out. Let's do Cobra and okay, I believe Cobra is fire energy. I'm thinking it is. Where's she? So I could be talking to some fire signs. That's it. But if I said it, I said it. So then I'm talking to some fire signs. Cobra. Yeah, it's fire sign. So let's see what they're talking about. Okay, that's the Cobra. It says, pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. Pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. Okay? The Cobra represents a teacher or a spiritual guardian. The Cobra hovers and watches, every present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the Cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who've led us along our path. And we need to say thank you to all of the guides in the cosmos, in the different realms that has led us, you know, to an inner peace, that has led us to an inner understanding. You know what I'm saying? So that we can understand and not understand. You know what I'm saying? That led us to the truth. So give thanks and give grace to those who have paved the way for us and who have fought for us to be here, okay? And I ain't talking about that shit that they got in the school books and stuff. It go deeper than that, y'all. It's way deeper than that. All right? So let's keep going. Let me see. What did I end up? The manifest externally in those special guides. You've led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. I was just thinking about that. I was gonna say that shit. I couldn't think of the way to say it, but yes, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So whenever you are in these uncomfortable places and spaces, I'm being shown that you need to go in your inner self and speak within and call for protection. I command protection because we are sovereign. So we command, okay? We are rulers. So you command the protection over you. You command yourself to be cloaked. You command your children to be cloaked. You know what I'm saying? You and then you speak to your ancestors and whatever it is, the question, whatever guidance you need in that moment, because you're not doing it alone. And that's what they need you to understand, to understand. They need you to understand that you're never doing this alone. And that's exactly what this said. You was never alone. You've never been alone. You've always had some help. You've always, when nobody was there, they were there. And you felt it. You know what I'm saying? I know I did. So let's keep going. It says, when in balance, a student of life, humble and wise. So when you are balanced, you are a student of life, and you're humble and you're wise. Okay, pay attention to your body when it shifts, when certain energies make you feel a certain way. You might have to just get the fuck up out of there. Sometimes we gotta go, but they know we ain't running. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't running, but we're protecting our energy though around this motherfucker, because energy is everything. It's exchangeable. It's ferocious. It's dangerous. It's healing. It's safe. It's so many different elements to it. You know what I'm saying? So it says, when out of balance, know it all egotistical or egocentric. Egocentric is EGOCENTRIC. To bring into balance, taking a class, study. Okay? So, moving to the next phase, the next level of our level up, of your level up. Of course, this is about you. This is not about me. But moving into, the next phase, the next level up, be patient with yourself, but you might want to take some classes. And I ain't talking about at college. I'm talking about, it might be brother Rod Hayes. You might want to go to one of Billy Carson's lectures, you know what I'm saying, or take one of his classes. I mean, there's so many different spiritual teachers that's really like I'm talking about, that's done so much work and so much investigating and all of that. Like I mean, it's so many. And so you might want to do something of that nature. You might want to learn about herbs, because I'm a healer. Like, I want to learn how to do Reiki. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all in you. You know what I'm saying? You can get the material and it can teach you. It's going to teach you. Your inner teacher will teach you. You know what I'm saying? And of course, having someone, by your side that's more advanced than you in a subject that you particularly want to go into, or someone that's more advanced in the spirituality, the spiritual calling that's been calling your life. You know what I'm saying? You just had a lot of more experience than you. That's where you should be. Those are the rooms that you're making it to. Those are the rooms that you're going towards. But coming out, let they ass have it. Let them have it. Don't go out. And when I say this, I'm so serious. Don't go out in a way where you didn't say your piece. It don't matter if it's good, bad, or indifferent, okay? Fuck all that, oh, you can't cuss and all of this. Like, I'm not living for what the world has brought upon us. I'm not doing it. I don't want none of that shit. I'm good. I'm gonna figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna walk with, and I'm gonna move with what I feel is right in here. This is the temple. I ain't going to no motherfucking temple church. That's not what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I go every once in a while, but you know what I'm saying? I know how to put the two apart. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with listening to a good word. You know that? Every once in a while. All that extra shit, they can keep that shit. They can keep it. Because they don't go by it. The motherfuckers that wrote the shit don't go by it. Okay, you guys. So, let's see. I'm going to do what is this? I'm going to have these cards falling out. So, some ancestors cards, and I'm going to let you guys go, okay? I love you guys. Anytime if anyone needs to speak or talk, you can always email me. You can always reach out to me, message down below. We're going to get some messages from the ancestors. And, I got to do a message from source. So let's get a message from source, and then I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. Okay? I got to go. I got to do my baby's hair now. Thank you for coming to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. 444 again, I'm seeing, okay? 11, you could be seeing a number 1. You could be life path number 6, or I've been seeing a number 6. See if any names come through for you guys. Let's see. Good job. 444. I be having to shuffle these things. Good. Okay. Okay, Stephanie. So somebody's name could be Stephanie, or you can know someone named Stephanie. You can flip-flop the roles. That's crazy because mentor coach fell out along with other cards, but mentor coach. Okay, so you can be either a mentor can be answering in your life, or maybe you just came up on a mentor. But let's always remember that the teacher, the mentor, is inside, right? You just ask the teacher to come and the teacher will appear, right? But just know when testing comes, the teacher, you don't hear the teacher no more. So ask all you need to ask. Lighten your heart. Ask the questions that you need to ask so that it can be shown to you. Seasons, okay? So the number 1 can be significant. Worthiness, okay, came out. And I'm feeling like it's an imbalance with worthiness and, what you questioning, like your worthiness because of the decisions that you are going to have to make. You know what I'm saying? As far as, leaving certain relationships or leaving certain situations, you're going to get that energy as if it's going to be a certain energy that's going to question your if you're worthy or not, like, or question, or am I who I say I am, because I'm walking away from, these people that I love, or from this job, or whatever the case may be. It has nothing to do with your worth and everything to do with your path. Okay? That's what I've been showing. All right? Look at this shit, y'all. We're not talking about the teacher. Okay? So that's the card that we're gonna focus on, that one. And then the Magician card came out. Conjurer, I told you. Okay? That you are an alchemist. Okay? Musician, a creator, right? Self-sabotage, okay? Self-sabotage can look like many different things. That don't mean that you're necessarily sabotaging yourself on purpose, but it's things that needs to be looked into as far as the root issues of whatever it is that you may be feeling or experiencing mentally. You know what I'm saying? Because it shows up in your physical too. Your body. A lot of people get sick because of their mindset. And so the mind, really has a toll, can put a toll on the body. You know what I'm saying? 111. You could be saying 111. Okay. So I'm going to read teacher for you guys, and I'm going to let y'all get out of here. I'm going to show y'all what the card. Look at that. I'm telling you. I got magic, y'all. Okay, so let me see. So teacher, knowledge. It says a teacher is someone who possesses knowledge and shares it through instruction and explanation. While such a role model may inspire you in lots of ways, the fundamental purpose of the relationship is to help you develop skills and absorb information that you can build on to achieve mastery over the particular subjects or activities. You can no doubt recall various individual teachers you've had throughout your life that greatly influenced you, whether in school or another setting. These are the ones you remember because they challenged and inspired you. They may even have motivated you to continue learning a practical subject or activity beyond the time you were with them. Perhaps they even instilled the love of teaching such that you find yourself in the role now, whether professionally or more informally, offering your knowledge when present with the opportunities to do so. That was the whole that just summed it up. I told y'all every time on every fucking video. Hold on. This is a great time to act on that long-built desire to further your education, learn a new skill, or tackle a subject that has been calling to you for a while. That inner voice that sometimes whisper to you and sometimes shout in an expression of your souls. depth yearning. Don't hide that way. Don't, what the fuck is this? Don't heed that fear of failing. Also, don't heed to the fear of failing. That was planted in your consciousness earlier in life. Peel back those layers of anxiety and take action that honors. I'm sorry, the way that they wrote this, that honors your calling and desire to move forward with your education. It doubts and hesitation crop up once you've begun. Face them with courage and resolve. Conquering these fears will remind you how deeply satisfying learning can be, as well as building confidence. Call on the teacher to assist you in moving through these fears and facing the challenges inherent in learning something new. Okay, so boom, that just sums it all up, right? Everything that I was talking about, and I said this is going to be the messages from source. That's the message from source. Okay? All right? Because it's a test coming up, right? And it could be in the next 9 months. And if it is, that's a lot of fucking time. But you know, we have pre-tests too, right? We have pre-tests. The same shit that they got in this world is in the spiritual realm, y'all. They took everything from the spiritual realm. And all you got to do is just be able to decipher it and pull out what you need to pull out. But that's what it looked like. Just like they have various jobs that you can go to college for and learn about. It's a various jobs in the spiritual realm that you can learn about. You ain't got to go to fucking school and pay thousands of dollars. This is all for free because it's ours. Know that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm most definitely talking to some divine beings that's not thinking about going back to college. You ain't thinking about going back to college. You know what I'm saying? You're not. You want to learn from like-minded people. You want to be around like-minded people, and your tribe is coming, okay? So I love you guys. Thank you for coming to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth, all right? I'm going to holler at you guys in a minute. Those are about all the cards that I'm going to pull right now, all right? I already been on for 52 minutes, all right? So 111 is big, too, y'all. I don't know if y'all seeing that number a lot, but I keep seeing it. So 111, if so, the gates are open for you. You know what I'm saying? I actually, hold on, let me see. One more thing. Let me see. 1 minute, y'all. Let me see. One more minute, and I'm going to let you guys go because I want you guys to know. I always be wanting you guys to know facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I speak, facts. I don't talk about nothing I don't know. If I don't know, I ain't going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to be looking like no damn fool to nobody because I ain't. But, hold on, let me see. Let me get it for y'all. Cause I got the magic sauce. So 11. We're gonna do 1111, and I'm gonna do a little bit of it, okay? It says you can achieve it all. With the lucky number 1111, you need to recognize this as a compelling wake-up call to manifest your dreams. You can achieve this by faith in yourself, positive thinking, and hard work. Linked to 41111, which equals 4. The energies of 1111 also remind you that you are loved and watched over by your spirit guides. Like I say. It also means that it is time to work on your personal and spiritual development by reading and studying meaningful scriptures. While doing manifestation work, it is necessary to stress how crucial your actions are at this point, as your angels are encouraging you to take action, work hard, pursue intentional thinking, and discover yourself. I'm going to leave it right there. I love you guys. Okay, if you ever want to go and get this book, it's a really good book about numbers. All right, you guys. Peace.